Yo, squad, what is up? It's your boy PinoE here. Happy Tuesday. You know how this goes. Another day and another video. So smash that like button, subscribe if you're new. Now let me get to work. Last week sometime, we got a preview of what's to come from Ronnie Fieg and Adidas, and today we got an official look at the Kith Adidas Soccer Chapter 3 footwear collection. For this installment, we got two pairs. The Adidas A16 Plus Pure Control Ultra Boost, coming in a multicolored prime knit upper with white branding and white boost, and the Adidas Copa Mundial 10 Ultra Boost, dressed in an old school looking gold leather upper featuring tricolor Adidas 3-stripe branding, a white heel counter, and a white boost mid. The collection drops Friday, June 29th on Kith.com and at Kith locations. The gold pair will retail for $200 and the multicolor A16 Plus Pure Control for $220. Let's kick it on over to Nike and get the bullshit out the way because, oh Nike baby, what is you doing with this? What we have here up on screen is toilet water, while also being the first shoe that Alex founder Matthew Williams has designed with Nike. The pair goes by the name S19 Nike MMW, and it was revealed during Paris Fashion Week, coming in a triple black colorway in a boot-like construction. The shoe is perfect for armed robbers who need to kick in a fucking door, or the police, and that's it. These are just horrible. No word when they drop, and this is where I normally say stay tuned, but I'm not going to say that today because we're never talking about these again. And we're making our way to that time of the year when Nike says fuck it and throws the wheat colorway at every silhouette they can while getting ready for fall. You could expect to see the Air Force One in this colorway in a mid, low, and high, probably another LeBron and a bunch of other shoes, but you could also include the Nike Special Field Air Force One High into the mix. Not sure the exact date for this pair, but you can expect them soon and for $180. And last up for Nike, we got the Nike Air Max Deluxe. The official colorway for the shoe is Midnight Navy and Laser Orange, and it comes built of a neoprene upper in blue hues paired with yellow and gold accenting and a royal purple around the heel area. I don't know, these are kind of cool I guess, and if you like them, you should take note that they are a women's exclusive colorway, and they'll drop sometime this July for $180. Let's move on over to Jordan Brand, who officially unveiled the Air Jordan Legacy 312 a couple days back, and they shared some additional info with us last night. First off, Jordan Brand, cut the bullshit out and stop lying to us. Here's what Don C had to say about the shoe. I wanted the Jordan Legacy 312 to have the sole of the Jordan 3 because to me, that shoe is the foundation of the brand. Who gives a fuck what you wanted? We know you didn't make this shoe. The 1s and the 2s were Nike's first, thank you for the history. The 3s were Jordan's, alrighty, didn't know that. That's when the brand became the brand. That's true. I've always felt that the foundation of the brand is the 3, but it was built on the 1 first. No idea what the fuck he's talking about there. Like, come on now, why are you telling us what you wanted the shoe to be? We know you didn't design it. They handed you a finished product your way, you co-signed it, and you got a check. And listen, I'm not hating. Congratulations to Don C for having his own shoe. I would love to have my own shoe, even if it was this trash. Anyway, whatever. If you like the model, that's cool. Take note that the Ghost Green pair will drop on July 14th for $160. We spoke a little about the K54 Jordan 3, but aside from those, you could also expect to see the Air Jordan Future in the collection. One thing I like about the 3 is the colorway, and even though I wouldn't buy this shoe up on screen, the colors actually make it look decent. The pair comes in a black base knit upper with university blue, pink blast, and electric green accenting throughout, while it all sits on a translucent outsole. If you like these, then keep your eyes open because they'll be dropping this Saturday, June 30th for $150. But that's not it for the collection, because also included we got the Jordan Why Not 0.1. So take note, this is actually the model in a low cut, which ditches the strap and it's cut a little lower than the regular model. Dressed in a white, metallic silver, and black colorway, this Jordan Why Not 0.1 is highlighted with K54's signature pink and electric green accenting. K54 and Jumpman logos on the tongues and insoles, and it's all sitting on a blue translucent outsole. You could also add these to June 30th with a $120 retail price. Shit, we all knew there was another JTH model coming in Bio Beige, but it looks like we got the wrong one. And up on screen is a first look at the colorway that will be dropping. The pics come from Unbreakable Kicks, and they feature a Bio Beige upper with black elephant print and a black heel tab reading Nike Air on the heels. Now what I don't like about the pair is the word higher stitched to the medial side ankle, which is a nod to a single off the Man of the Woods album. As far as I know, these are still scheduled for July 9th with a retail price of $200, so stay tuned for more. And last up for Jordan Brand, before we head on over to Celebrity Watch, we got the Air Jordan 5 Laney pack. Now, some of you might be wondering, why the fuck are you talking about this shit again? We just listened to you talk about it yesterday, and you're right. But shout out to my dude and sneaker leaker DJ Folk. We now know that there will be an Homage to Laney high school collection. We know there's a yellow 5, we know there's a blue 5, but also included in the pack is an Air Jordan Retro 1 High OG Laney designed by the Energy team. Now, keep in mind what you're looking at is just a Photoshop. We do know the official colorway for this shoe is Sail, Varsity Maize, and Black, and that they will release sometime in January for $160. So what do y'all think? Dope concept to shout out MJ's old high school, or whack as fuck? Leave a comment below. And now over to Celebrity Watch, where we take a look at our favorite celebrities over the last week and what they had on feet. I might hate a little every now and then, but it's all in good fun because I'm not rich and I'm not famous, so I'm just playing from the sidelines. But let's start this week's Celebrity Watch off with Virgil, who, while showcasing his latest off-white gear in Paris, was spotted in his off-white Prestos. Don't forget these drop on August 3rd. Here we got the host from Trivia HQ and some other guy, and the other guy is wearing a pair of the Levi's Air Jordan 4 in white. Okay, I obviously know that's John Mayer, but how the hell is he now getting J's? This is the white boy musician takeover with Timberlake and now Mayer. June 30th is the date for these. Bruh, I don't care what Adrian Ho is wearing. I'm gonna show her once a week until she slides in my DMs. I love her, so if you know her, tell her to call me. Anyway, if you're interested in her footwear, she's rocking the Supermoon Yellow Yeezy 500. Next up, we got Joe Fresh Goods and Pharrell. Joe Fresh is in a pair of the NMD HU and Pharrell in the Adidas Pod 3.1 system. And yo, what do y'all think about these? The HU NMD, it's alright, I guess. I'm over the model. I don't care how many more limited pairs and colorways he releases. I don't care what fucking languages dude discovers and starts running with. Fuck that shoe. But the Pod is kind of dope. Let's move on. Quavo's next, and here's what I imagine went down when he dressed himself. He's rich, and dude is stylish, he's always rocking some couture brand, so I imagine he went to visit Mr. Gucci himself for some tea and biscuits, maybe an espresso, a plate of pasta or some shit, and as they were talking, Mr. Gucci threw up all over him because dude is covered in head to toe in Gucci print. If you're wondering what shoe he's rocking, it's these fucking hideous things, and here's a little known fact. The tongue branding was inspired by, take a guess, Sega. Last week, Louis Vuitton had their Paris runway show, and in attendance to show support to his old friend Virgil was Kanye West. They shared a moment, they hugged it out for what felt like a really awkward amount of time, but after the show, Kim and Kanye took some pics, and here is happy Kanye smiling in his sweatpants and Calabasas socks, rocking his unreleased Yeezy 700, and Kim has a big toe. That shit sticks out of her shoes. So just a couple weeks back, I was joking around on Twitter, but damn, what world am I living in? I don't care if you're pro-Trump or anti-Trump, shit is fucking weird. Canada is a threat to the American national security. North Korea and the States are starting to work shit out, and on behalf of the world, I thank you for that. But the most fucked up thing is that the Air Monarch sold out on the sneakers app. Up on screen, we got Seattle Seahawks head coach and Monarch lover Pete Carroll, along with Russell Wilson, rocking the Air Monarch weekend campo. Like I just mentioned a few moments ago, LV had their Paris Week fashion show, and during the show, Virgil unveiled his first sneakers with the brand, which include this pair on A$AP Rocky's feet, inspired by the Air Jordan 3 and a number of other Nike sneakers. Okay, so what's up, Travis Scott? Dude's a dope artist, and his collab with Jordan Brand have been awesome. But what we're looking at is something very unique. You see, we got Travis Scott in Paris on top of a building, doing the robot. His arms are swinging back and forth, but he's also wearing some kind of chain link leash around his neck while he stares at his shadow on the ground. Dude's high as a fucking kite, but his purple Air Jordan 4 friends and family are fucking flames. Bloody Osiris is next, and for those of you who don't know who he is, the kid is a New York-based stylist, model, and art director, known for what he calls his self-proclaimed high-fashion hood rat style. He's out there, he's doing his thing, and here he is out in Paris wearing a bird's nest on his head for a hat, and on his feet an unreleased colorway of the off-white blazer. Now, take note, I don't know if these are going to be dropping or not, but there will be an Air Max 90 in this exact colorway dropping later this year, sometime in October. And last up for today, we got Mr. DJ Khaled and Big Sean. Now, the first thing people do when Khaled snaps a photo is check out what shoes he's wearing. When Big Sean snaps a picture, nobody gives a fuck what's on his feet. Just like in this picture, he's wearing some kind of Puma, but I don't really know what it is, and I don't care what it is. Khaled, on the other hand, he's out here looking like the Ghostbusters Marshmallow Man, rocking all white everything, including a fresh pair of the Pure Money Air Jordan 4. And that does it for today's video, everyone. If you enjoyed it, and I hope you did, hit that like button. If you're new around here, subscribe, join the squad. If you've got something to say, leave it in the comments below. And I'm out.